Yo, what's up big boys and one girl who may be watching this video? I didn't really like doing the best of Twitch anymore. A lot of the content was kind of boring, not gonna lie. So I'm gonna do best of Twitch once a month instead of once a week. And instead of doing best of Twitch every Saturday, I'm going to do best of the Surviv subreddit. Surviv subreddit is pretty cringe majority of the time, but there's usually a couple posts here and there that are good. So we're gonna go over those. So this first meme here is destroy toilets. I don't know what I'm gonna do in this video. Should I just like explain the meme? Should I be like cringy I'm just gonna explain the meme. So destroy toilets, get it because it's a Taco Bell bag. This I don't get why this one got super popular. 125 upvotes in 3 days. Found Saiga in desert mode, found Saiga in wood mode, found Saiga in normal mode, and found Saiga in savannah mode. Wait, that's illegal. Like okay. Like I don't remember asking. Old Surviv, anybody remember this? November of 2017. This is really old. I guess this is the first version possible. Haha, get it? They did the funny meme with the 5 black people and the 1 white person. Ahaha, they did the meme in Surviv. Good funny meme. I like this one here. This one's pretty accurate. This dude's just going through his forehead. I don't know why they never fixed the hawk. Like, surely, I don't know. It's even higher. It should be like even higher. This dude's like going as high up as he can. That kickback's gonna be insane. This is a cringy meme. I'm the dumbest man alive. AWMS sucks. You're clearly dumber. That is cringy. I feel like a lot of these memes are just cringy in general. But like this one's especially cringy because I don't think many people think the AWM sucks. Like realistically, I think very few people actually legitimately believe that. I know a lot of people that don't like snipers because they're not good at aiming, but I don't think people really legitimately believe that the AWM is bad. M134 for the taking. Wow, look, there's an M134 in a crate, boys. 78 upvotes. Another hawk one where the hawk's looking like shooting through. So I'm guessing 6 days ago must have been. Oh, I guess not. How to kill hackers. I like this one. This one's funny, meme. Imagine the bot being so bad that you can literally outfist them. PSA season pass 4 discounts are 10% off, 15% and 25%. What was it before? I thought it was 10, 20, and 30, but I could be wrong. My now 4th 26 also got like 20 minutes ago, so not one of those 5 a.m. bot lobbies. Nice at 26. Snowflake. I don't remember. I don't know who Snowflake is. 5 minutes 30. So it's a fast round too. Level 29.99. This one, I was gonna actually add this into Survival Alert last week, but it got a little long, so I might briefly go over it in Survival Alert tomorrow. But it's whatever. There's a game called RPG Maker 2000, or I guess like a program that had this as a dark elemental attack animation apparently, or it's very close. Here, I'll find it. I couldn't find it. Yeah, so there's this RPG Maker 2000 game that has a attack animation, and apparently Surviv just reskinned it into their own game, which is probably illegal because it's theft of intellectual property. MK20 SSR from the barrel. Is that a good gun? I don't think I've ever used that before. Wow, which one is better? The Vector or the Vector? Wow, big brain. I like this one. Will custom games ever be released? Because this one got me in trouble even though I never said anything at all. Let's look at this post. The game is dying. The game is going downhill and is dying. Aside from supporting the competitive community and listening to us, this is one of the few ways I can see this game regaining interest in the people. Libby says we've stated many times customs are on our list. Poor prioritizing quality of life fixes, anti-cheat, and other contents first. Which is actually funny because I actually asked her back in like April maybe if I could get a link, and they said no. Or they said super specific ask, I'll ask the team. Never got her something back. I'm guessing Nick and Lee were at least halfway done. Libby will give the most BS responses ever for like, we'll be like, okay, well, like there's a group of 9, so like maybe it could happen. She'll be like, nope, that's not how it works actually. Like, sorry, but guess again. It's like, okay, well, like, if a lot of people are misinformed by the way that your company works and people are complaining because your company's not working in the way that they want it to be working, maybe you should like explain to them how the company works. Cause like, I know there's cycles where you can't, like Congregate can't just work on Monday morning and put out an update on Tuesday. That's not how game development works, but people need to be explained that. And I think just saying no, good guess but not how it's currently working is like the most like I'm better than you, I know how it works, you don't kind of thing, and it like never helps anybody. In this comment here, it took Kong 7+ weeks for the latest update. I doubt that it could ever release custom games. Cringe. Look, this is here where I get dragged here. She's removing comments too. I bet you I could. We'll check this out and check this out in the deleted mode. Oh, I can't see this. Censored within. Okay, so I can't see this because it's too quick. I can't see it. Whatever. Justin Nick said they've released our Congregate, and that's the only reason I stayed in this game so long. I mean, we found Nick and Justin's old test accounts with like 2-hour-long games and stuff, which shows that customs have been in development since Nick and Justin. That's not really a valid thing thing. You can have like, if 2 people are in a game. Oh, I guess actually, if you just disable the zone, that would be possible, but it wouldn't be a standard thing. So somebody said here, people like Cryptico I would consider like the spokesperson, one of the people that really used to run the whole competitive community, have been ignored even when he reached out directly to Libby, which just shows Kong's priority of focusing strictly on satisfying the very casual players. They don't seem to realize that good competitive game has a better chance of making them money. That's not some completely valid. Casual players, well, it really depends on how you focus it. So games like Clash of Clans and stuff, they get supported by the 1%. The 1%, like 1% of people donate, 99% play for free. That's kind of like how Surviv works. So they have to incentivize the competitive players to be part of that 1%. But the problem here that Libby took offense to was that Pog said that I didn't get a response from Libby, which is technically incorrect because I got a response. It just wasn't a very good response, and she even says that down here. You might not like my responses, but I'm responding. I mean, like if I say, hey, is it possible for XYZ to be solved, and she says no, that's a response. It's not a good response. It's not a response that helps the community. It's not a response that helps me. It's not a response that helps the company or the game, but it is technically a response. The only things I don't get responses is asking to get unbanned from the Surviv Discord, which I don't think is ever going to happen, which is really the only reason why like I have all these major concerns. Is just one of the big, well, it's just poor business practice in general. And like I say this like every time I make a video, I know what I'm talking about here. Like I have certifications in all the social medias. I'm taking business classes right now. I know how to run a company. I've worked for a company in social media strategy and stuff like that. I'm currently working for a very big esports organization for social media strategy. Like I kind of know what I'm doing. So like, yeah, I mean, she's 100% right that she has been responding to like 70% of my messages, but just saying no, or this can't happen, or thanks for the message, I'm going to pretend like I'm going to do something. Those don't really count as legitimate responses in my opinion. And I showed you that in that video and the Surviv alert that I put out last Saturday that I'll link down in the description. Completely my fault for explaining what I was trying to say poorly. My point was that not that you haven't been responding to what he's been saying, but that despite what he has said, nothing has really been done on Kong's behalf. If something has been planned, but I don't know if something has been planned, but so far nothing has been done in regards to supporting the competitive scene and taking input and fixing some of the major bugs and things like that. We've seen multiple times that Libby is not interested in hosting a Surviv and competitive scene at all. And the reason why is because she says it's more work. But the problem is she's putting too much work on herself with the competitive scene because she's doing more than what Congregate wants. Congregate has to make sure that a link is not like pretty much just adult content. That's what they're concerned about, that it's not adult content. And Libby's making it, she's taking it under, or she's using the excuse at least. I don't know if she legitimately thinks this, or she's just using it as an excuse, that she has to know exactly what's going on in every facet of the competitive scene if she's going to promote it, which is not true. That's not what Congregate wants. Unless Congregate has specific rules for Surviv that they don't have for their main company. I mean, that's not how it works. I wish all this stuff wasn't removed like the moderator, because I'm guessing a lot of this content is kind of like fake attacks. Like, oh yeah, I don't like what Libby does this, and Libby just classifies it as an attack. Kong and other veterans don't want competitive. Alright, we're going to the next one. Surviv's aim has dropped to 0. Yeah, I feel this. I feel like a lot of people choke with AWMS. Double SV classic. Haha, good one. Wow, very good meme. 10 out of 10. Parakeet skin, no armor, and 50v50 is broken. Firewall, but worse. I'm guessing they're just hiding under the tree. SV98 in normal shelf. Nobody cares. Dual P30Ls plus Splinter runs an amazing combo. Literally nobody cares. AWMS in normal game. Literally nobody cares. This is showing how dead the servers are. 13 players. I bet you this is probably West at like 11 p.m. Alright. Dual SV and AWM in normal mode. Ballistic and shockproof idea. That actually be kind of cool. Maybe use it as like a pan. Perhaps it could be held in a gun. That would be, yeah, as a melee weapon, like an OP melee weapon that takes the spot of a gun. Surviv blade only challenge. So it's literally just a YouTube video. Somebody just put their YouTube video in here, which is totally against the rules. This shows that like literally the only rules they enforce are the ones that are like, you can't be mean to Congregate. Favorite skin? Oh, let's see what people's favorite skins are. Cold Magma looks fire. What's Cold Magma? I don't know what that one is. Space Dude 1. Don't have it yet, but it looks cool. Parakeet, Val Facade, Valiant Pineapple. I like Valiant Pineapple, to be honest. Coral Guys is a nice one. Look, literally just another YouTube video. All right. Come on, this is what the community wants. I don't know why this is all the way down here. 32 votes when this says 8 here. Another floor for the mansion. There's basement, floor 1, and a broken staircase. You can fix the staircase and people could go up to a vault with a code. Codes never work. Should be big and hard because you want... No, because then it takes people forever to find it and nobody cares. And then Like a few people know it and abuse it, nobody else figures it out. Immediately takes your adrenaline to 100, or like an adrenaline shot. No perks in classic, it ruins the fun. I kind of agree to an extent. Classes of 50-50, that would be actually really cool, but I think it'd be super laggy. My team had one job. Oh my, that's abysmal. 15 kills out of the 16 kills, that's not good at all. Lag fix for Chrome, incognito mode. I don't always play Survivio. Cringe, this is the cringiest one so far. I'm gonna have, last meme is gonna be the cringiest meme of the day, okay boys?